Hello my lovely Taurus, and welcome to the Intuitive Leo Angel Tarot channel. I'm very glad you are here. If you're new, I welcome you. Thank you for your beautiful support and comments. The most payoff for me always is to resonate these beautiful messages from my spirit team of light, from my higher self, to all those of you you're coming in and help you in your individual journey. And let's dive in with your reading today, my lovely Taurus. I hope you are doing extremely well wherever you are around the world. It's difficult all these moments, a lot happening and a lot of influences we have already since the lunar eclipse already have take place and in between, and a lot of planets retrograde since now, and today we'll speak about the solar eclipse taking place in the Aries on the 29th of the month. I hope I'm finished all the beautiful signs, and let's dive in with your reading and see what spirit wants you to know, how can affect you, what's bringing on. And don't forget, it's also a brand new moon taking place. So let's dive in. First and foremost, we have the beautiful card of number 9, which means something completing. You close a huge cycle, and with a beautiful destiny card, you see, which leading you in your purpose, your passion and service. So huge shift for you, my lovely Taurians out there. I love already your messages. Spirit speaks about that is your time. It's time that you are being called to your higher purpose and destiny path. And later on, until before a year, we have in Aries, then our north node over there. And as you know, the north go back forth, okay? Now it's in Pisces, but now we have another influences over there, which is preparing you to go after your purpose. Your work involves important service to humanity for some of you, if you don't already know it. This is not a time for waiting, it's action time. Call for your joy, your passion to fulfill your life's purpose. And if you don't know what that is yet, now is the time to explore. You've been called to call these elemental and fairy energies, as you see this picture, to help you share your inner gifts with the world. You've been called, I know that most of you are not crystal clear, all right, but you've been called to work with these energies, these purple energies, you see, with the beautiful fairy and the unicorns, and it will be shown to you. And you know that even though you don't know what is your gifts, your talents is now, what you are passionate about, what you're doing effortlessly without even payoff, what is lining you up, that is your purpose, my lovely Taurus. And some of you, I think, including to serve others in some capacity, which shape or form can be. Also, you have the card 31 beautifully with reflective truth. You see the reflection and the butterflies with your identity, self-love and acceptance, because you've been called to come in this realization. It's all about reflection. All our lives is about reflection. The internal our self reflected to our outside world, all right? Now we realize that. So lately maybe you have experienced a delicate vulnerable time period of revaluation. We all been going through that, okay? It maybe even feel like an identity crisis, so to speak, is occurring as you ask the question, who am I? Okay. It signifies a time to become immersed in discovery of the truth of you and fall in love with whatever you discover, and the amount of self-love you have will be key in this situation. So now you're asked to embrace your situation with full compassion and love. So meaning embrace your true authentic self, be who you truly are, discover even deeper. Maybe recently with the lunar eclipse you'll be called to, and let me see my notes, was in your 5th house. Not so much about yourself, but this one in the solar eclipse taking place, informing the also affecting the Neptune in Pisces, and in your 12th house. It's all about something from your past, a new beginning, a fresh start, or a resurrection of something from your past that would like to bring back to life into the present. Maybe you discover, or you're reminiscing something, a childhood memory, a childhood dream even, or a challenge, or a gift, okay? And an old path, an old goal, or even something that used to have, or a way you used to live, or a way you used to carry on, okay? Or an old connection, or an old career, okay? All that taking place for the most of you out there, giving you a chance to resurrect something that was once lost to time. And this combination is all about bringing together all the right supplies, the right connections, and the opening roads for old goals, old dreams, okay? Even things that you may have given up on to actually exist. And in order to make this work, you must be ready also for a change of scenery, or a change of landscape, or sometimes both, all right? We've been called all to do that, and these influences, my lovely Taurus, taking place almost is a very intense, almost the 3 first months, and maybe 6 months. That's why I call this this reading timeless whenever you see it, because the influences are long term, all right? But now something is start to beginning. You're reminiscing, you find your authentic self, you're accepting yourself, whatever your situation you're right now. You've been called to see it with love and care, and accept it, because it's leading you in your destiny you've been called to. Also, you have the card number 2, freedom of choice. All right, so your choices are yours to make. Don't allow others to make your choice for you. Again, some limitation taking place, because you are such a loving person and giver person, my lovely Taurus. Maybe since now you have allowed other people to decide for you, in order to don't disappoint them, in order to don't stand up for yourself, and maybe it's contradicted their influences and so forth, and you never maybe you prefer to allow other people to decide for you. But now universe have to say no. This time is for you and you only, my lovely Taurus. Huge decisions, some important decision, even ones you have to make right now, and do it for yourself. And card 50, reaching out. It's time for you to reach out and ask for the help that you need. Again, even though you are maybe in a challenging situation right now, you've been called to don't hesitate to ask for the help that you need. It's not only help financially, it's with an advice, a mentor, okay, a guide, a trusting friend that you know that is supporting you and you have the best interest at heart. Even it's a professional advice, maybe it's for your health, to ask and seek further a better therapy, a better institutes, whatever can be. Ask for that, okay? What else for my lovely Taurus? From the Mother Earth, card number 7, again about your roots. Grounding, stability, and motionless. Nurture your foundation and support system. You've been called to be grounded, and the support system is number 7, is very spiritual. Usually, you know, the roots are not obvious, it's underground, but we all have roots, okay? And also is the message here that is reminding you that how important it is to have a stable foundation from which to grow, all right? You've been called to nurture yourself, whether it's spending quality time with your friends and family, or eating a balanced diet, for example, and exercising about your body. It is a time to question how stable you feel in all aspects of your life, and where you are unbalanced, where you are unsure or fearful. Okay, there may be unbalanced, and you need to find it to balance this out, because that unbalanced root, and especially root chakra, bring us insecurities, anxieties, scatter energies, and fears. Okay, and don't allow you to move forward. Maybe something like that coming up for you. It's a time to question, as I said, how stable is your life, and in areas where you feel less stable, consider what changes you can make to strengthen your foundation and your sense of stability. All right, my lovely Taurus, let's see who god or goddess have message from Egyptian ancient wisdom. You have another 7, goddess Isis. I'm very connected with goddess Isis. Maybe you know it or not. And speaks about faith and wisdom. It's bring you faith and more wisdom in your life, my lovely Taurus. Is the sister and wife of ARIES. Her name means throne, okay, and also is the ideal mother and wife. She's supporting you along the way right now, because you have also the qualities, okay. Also, she protects the sinners and the oppressed, and is the goddess of the motherhood, the fertility, and the great magic. So, as a conveyor of serenity in love, Isis invites you to reflect again. We have the card of reflection here, to reflect on the themes of faith, okay, of knowledge, of fidelity, of purity, and silence. You've been called to learn to work on keeping secrets and trust in faith. And by keeping secrets, you learn to protect and to bear great responsibilities, such as the secret knowledge of the duality between the material universe and the spiritual universe. So, if recently you didn't do that, you've been called to do it so, and trust your faith and the wisdom that you've been called to. What is the star rating for you? You have the card of Geminis, with interest and boredom. Okay, maybe this too is the challenge for you right now. Tapping the emotions. Fresh sunlight glitters at dawn. So, if you are feeling lately cheerful and joyous, however, if you are crossed by boredom or becoming overwhelmed, it's time for a reset. Use the gifts of Gemini, the curiosity, the learning, and the connection to find a new perspective in your life wherever you feel burdened, my lovely Taurus. Some of you, I have sensed it when I have tapped into your reading, is a little contradicting energies within you. Maybe some imbalance in your roots, maybe some insecurities and fears and doubts, didn't speak your truth. All right, allow others to decide through your insecurities. So all that you've been called to balance them. All right, let's see the runes I have for you. You have the your beautiful I think it's Virgo energy here. You have the nowadays, if I pronounce right, with necessity and need. You see the open hearts in the universe. So for you right now, Spirit have to say that is the period of deprivation, maybe constraints, maybe difficult to bear, distress, some kind of sacrifice feeling, or you're resisting, maybe some problems you are dealing with. Then needs and desires is contradictory right now. and hard work or solitude you've been called to go to tapping in order to find your balance within. Also, you have the Jada, okay, with Taurian energy, with your own energy, with achievement and life cycles. Yes, you close a huge cycle right now. It's, of course, it's a contradicted energies, my lovely Taurus. We all do that, and you must be super kind and loving towards yourself right now. So that's why the roots here with the tree we can see here, and the cycles of the moon, which means you close in cycles, is the worded efforts, some kind of accomplishment, and definitely an end of a waiting period for you. You shifting, you are in between right now in order to begin some brand new cycle. Is the time of harvest, hopes, okay, change, developments, abundance, and repetition. Also, you have the full moon here, all right, with celebration, because again, meaning you closing a huge cycle in your life. All right, my lovely Taurus. So again, as always, the full moon represents completion, the achievement of your goals and the success of your projects. If it's not already, that is bring right now for you. All right, it's a time to celebrate your ascension and to reflect on the path you have taken. Again, a lot of self-reflection taking place in your life, my lovely Taurus, and you must to embrace that. So let's dive in and see what Spirit wants you to know, my lovely Taurus, through this solar eclipse season. Don't forget that we are under influencing of the lunar eclipse also at the same time. So again, where are you now in your heart, in your soul? Too many, guys. Speak so loud, Spirit, today for you. Again, so you are in the major arcana with Temperance, patient. You balancing what you have in your heart and your soul. Definitely is an air sign, some of you, okay, but it's Archangel Michael for me also. If it's not a person, you take control of your thoughts right now. All right, also with the Temperance here, you are divinely guided and protected with the angel of alchemizing, okay, negative with positive right now, because you close a huge cycle. It's a Sagittarian energy, okay, fiery energy, and also is a card of patience, is a card of balance, self-acceptance, accept the situation, where are you right now, and at the same time is the card of revolution and moderation. And also maybe you have tapping in this King of Swords energy, which you have the control and the domains, because you have to make some kind of the right decisions. You have here the card of decisions, and you'll be called to do it all alone for yourself. Decide you for yourself. That's why maybe it's a little overwhelmed right now, but it's necessary. All right, and you'll be called to make the right decision and the best outcome for the future. And sometimes not everybody gonna agree with this decision, because not always benefits everybody. But this king knows what is the best to do something, to work, to make something correct and right. And is what you have in your heart, in your soul right now, my lovely Taurus, your current energy. All right. So you have the Queen of Cups, so you're full in your emotions, okay? Maybe you're dealing with a water sign, don't have to be, or a mother figure, which is supporting you and helping you right now. But you are so in alignment, you are in service of others, you have the best interest at heart of others, all right, and very psychic, very gifted, very connected, okay, with the divine. And here you have the Page of Pentacles. Maybe it's a child of yours, don't have to be, or you starting something new you're working in, a brand new idea, a brand new project, okay. The pages usually are students, maybe you're studying something, or you're determined to start some brand new opportunity, okay. Don't forget the Queen of Cups is so much a giver, all right. and the most of the time are in service in others and have the best interest at heart, but forget herself. So you've been called to find the balance with that too. Okay, if it's your child that is concerning you right now, or studying, or difficulties you've been going through with your children, you've been called to have also healthy boundaries. All right, so others of you, you're working something, you're studying something for a long term. Okay, it's generally take harassment and leave the rest. Definitely right now, maybe if it's not already, these coming days is provide some kind of a new financial path represent to you. Maybe it's an inspiration from the divine that you want to willing to work with, because you are so aligned, your near future spirit. Okay, guys. So yes, the things will speed up if we're a little stuck right now, and you have a lot of movements, a lot of back and forth, maybe communication, maybe you are multitasker, a lot of work. Okay, you are on the go, so to speak. Is the card of speed and action, and very excited. Okay, maybe start to have you already decided and move forward. You have the Lovers, maybe with some counterpart taking place, another Gemini energy. We have the Gemini energy. If it's not, you are in a crossroads in your near future to make some kind of life decision, and you'll be called to hear your heart. All right, here you are very logic, but whatever how you move it forward is also to hear your heart. Also, the Lovers the most of the time represent some kind of relationship, all right, or cooperation if it's not a love relationship. Okay, a harmonious relationship, very good collaboration coming in, and it's a brand new beginning for you. So take a leap of faith. You've been called to, my lovely Taurus. So don't rush to be disappointed or to second guessing yourself. You've been called to take and make the best decision for yourself, because the new beginning is over there. What you don't see coming, spirit, my lovely Taurus. Since the period of solar eclipse and the new moon in Aries, what mean for them? Mean transformation, mean a new beginning. Okay, you changing yourself, you transforming who you were once, because you closing a huge cycle and you transforming. Definitely something is ending in your life, a phase. Normally it's not a really ending. All right, for some of you can be a work, a situation, a relationship, take harassment. Definitely it's the way of you are. All right, it's the transformation process, the death and rebirth. Okay, you don't see that coming, that you're transforming some situation in your life or an aspect of yourself. Okay, let's see what spirit wants you to focus on. Definitely in order to, yes, so again, a lot want you to focus on. You have the 7 of Wands. We have already 3 7. 7 is your number for this period of time, or maybe you have life path number 7, the most of you I'm hearing. Spirit wants you to focus on here to stand up for yourself, whatever you'll be facing right now, internally or externally. All right, to have the courage and the confidence, and also to have the courage and the confidence of self-expression, to speak your truth and decide for yourself. Another 7 following. All right, very important. Until the 7th of the month, I'm hearing for some of you. Don't have to be timeless reading, as I said. You've been called to go out in some kind of situation that is not for the best. Are lies, are deceit, okay, as maybe are manipulative people, and you know that. Spirit wants you to focus over there, and also is the card of strategizing how to move forward, how to plan to go out in some kind of situation that is not benefiting you. And here an 8 of Swords, because you feel trapped, to go out of this confusion in your head. You feel that you are trapped, you cannot move, or you cannot decide, or you cannot change stuff. you're feeling stuck, you're feeling helpless, you feel, or some of you speaks about the denial to see the truth that you are not trapped in some capacity in your life. Huge decision, maybe is your mindset, because you're transforming. And then you have the Tower card, which represent the sudden changes. Okay, so it's divine intervention for me, the Tower. Okay, it's Mars energy, bringing chaos before that brings the divine intervention. If you don't decide for yourself, the cycle have to be closed. It's meant to. All right, don't worry about that. Anything is not a stable foundation. Need to leave it behind, my lovely Taurus. So it's a liberation for you. All right, and as we have speak about, maybe including some sort of a past situation in your past to bring it in the future, maybe some disappointments taking place with other people, or this Tower moment coming in, and you've been called to embrace it and don't overwhelm you. Okay, go with the flow, trust the universe, trust yourself, and move in silence here through this. Maybe it's in an internal aha moment, maybe a wake-up call, so to speak. All right, as I said, Tower is a divine intervention because something was not stable, in order to build your life again, okay, in a stronger foundation. Mars energy, go-getter energy. All right, again, and the challenge is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the challenge for you is the Ace of Cups. It's a brand new beginning, maybe relates to some kind of relationship, and you're second-guessing yourself here. All right, maybe including love also for some of you, but you've been called to go after your destiny. Okay, and decide for yourself. Definitely some kind of brand new beginning, even though you have recently challenges your with existing relationship or marriage, and you take the leap of faith to start all over again, because we have found both your balance. Embrace the love. All right, others of you're leaving something else behind and you're starting brand new, and that is your challenge for these days ahead, or through this solar eclipse. Okay, so for me it's the self-love. You've been called to have self-love and self-care right now. Bottom of your deck we have the High Priestess. Yes, the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess for me is the same. Okay, you've been called to tap into your intuition, your higher knowledge. You know what is needed. All right, you know what to do. Again, let's clarify a little. Yes, here, first and foremost, you are a little confused. Is the I don't know card. That's why you must be patient to balance things out and be logic to make your life decisions and make the best decision. Your current energy with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, yes, that is you. All right, you are the provider. Okay, in your home, your family. Maybe you are a single mother here with a child, so to speak, some of you. You're thinking your stability, your security, or you're receiving help also. Be open and ask for help if you need it so. And the new idea, whatever you're studying or you're dedicating yourself, if it's a project, if it's a new financial opportunity or inspiration, is you willing to feel stable and secure, all right, in your core of your being and your current future. Yes, whatever coming up is worrying you. You've been called, if you overwhelm here, okay, research, be curious, learn, connect more, ask for more. Okay, truthful communication here. One more, Spirit. If it's a relationship, some kind of brand new beginning, which will be called to take a leap of faith in your near future. Okay, yes, get rid of this overwhelming and overanalyzing. Go out of this conflict. Maybe you have in your near future an opinion of others. Okay, the neediness to prove yourself all the time. You don't have to be. you're thinking about this new idea and the new beginning and the new decisions to make, and it's overwhelm you. You think a lot what the other people say, okay? But if you hear your soul and your heart, you have a lot to celebrate. Or maybe that includes some group of people, all right? Your community, so to speak. What you don't see coming with the death over there, the moon, secrets coming out, and you've been called to face your fears, okay? To transform your fears and do it anyway, okay? What Spirit wants you to focus on over there with the Tower? Yes, to find your inner strength. Focus on that, all right? And don't limit it yourself. And the challenge with the Ace, one more Ace. Okay, Taurus, I can give it up. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles for you. The challenge with this beautiful solar eclipse, the new beginnings, is to take the leap of faith through love, the overwhelming energies, okay, and then brand new beginning, in order to begin brand new cycle, stable foundation. You see the gate here, okay, to bring something brand new and embrace the new, because it's a wish fulfillment, all right? So let's move forward and see what else coming up for my lovely Taurus. What Spirit wants you to know this period of time? What coming up for my lovely Taurus? Thank you. Again, you have the pearl, all right, with innocence, beauty, and sincerity. So again, tapping in, you are a magnificent pearl, all right. Tap into your innocence with this beautiful unicorn over there. See your own beauty and the sincerity in your life. Let's see divine timing for my lovely Taurus. The soul, the secret soul timing. What is up for my lovely Taurus? You have up in the air again, fleeting wishes and adapting. The timing is uncertain, so change your approach. Again, don't look after where is what I have already wished for, okay? So change your perspective in order to see that. Look at that, the open door, journey, passage, and access. The door is unlocked, so just walk through it. Again, is everything unlocking for you, my lovely Taurus? A brand new cycle begins, even though it's with a significant person, a project, a brand new idea. Definitely you've been called to embrace the new and the brand new beginning in your life. So let's see what is divine direction. What have the divine direction for my lovely Taurus through the solar eclipse and the next 6 months? What you want them to know? Definitely you are very supported, okay? You are never alone, my lovely Taurus, but it has, okay, to close this cycle, because I think some of you're still holding them. Again, you have the card around and around, so something is already repeating, and you know, give attention to situations that keep repeating themselves. There is a lesson that you are resisting to learn, as I said, and I sense it here with the 8 of Swords. Sometimes speaks that the denial to see the truth. Okay, maybe we are very through this situation that you've been called to go out, to leave it behind. Whatever repeating in your life, okay, circumstances, events, people, results, is because you're resisting to maybe to take the lesson, all right, or to not limit it yourself, or to don't trust so easily. Okay, it depends. Again, you'll be called to build a new. Okay, don't try to hold something. Don't kill yourself trying to fix what is beyond repair. All right, it's the Tower here. This is your chance to build something different. So again, you've been called to build something different. all right? Because maybe something or relationship or situation or a job that you doing whatever you can, but you have all the same old results and nothing changing. So you've been called to embrace the new, all right? Also, you have the freedom card. Without freedom, there is no creation. Let your spirit take flight. Again, be free to create, be free to decide, be free and tap into your intuition and inspire ideas and actions. Okay? And you have angelic help. You have angels who are near, ready to assist you in your growth and in accomplishing your divine life purpose. Again, you've been called to follow your destiny, your life purpose. So don't hold yourself back. So relates to fortune telling cards, you have the Raven, which is a warning card. Okay, the darkest lumps of the horizon. Be cautious with this toxic environment if you are still in. Okay, this card is an omen to warn of some challenge coming up. All right, we have already with the rune here, I have sensed it. And also you have the moon one more time. You will be guided through the darkness, okay, through this challenge, okay, whatever happening, you'll be guided. All right, you are never alone and you'll be going through it. Okay, so let's see what else coming up for my lovely Taurus to close off your beautiful reading. That's waking up for my lovely Taurus. Messages, okay. Messages and guidance for my lovely Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. You are the most, you have the most cards today for others. Moon cycles one more time. It is just a pause, okay? So, embrace the pause, all right? If nothing is moving since now, embrace this moment because things will changing, all right? And here, you see, self-sabotage is exactly how I have felt, my lovely Taurus, for you. First, you need to believe you are worthy and then move forward. Find the love within yourself. What you deserve, that you are worthy of love, you are worthy of the best love that had happened between people, you are worthy of success, of stability, security, luxury, whatever this life can offer. Believe that you are worthy and don't limit it yourself. It's what you are transforming now, okay? These limited beliefs and patterns. So let's take an affirmation card for my lovely Taurus. Can you repeat it to yourself daily if you can? We all have to work this out, guys. But for you especially, I hope someone out there helps, if that's the case. Remember, I am open to my innate inner knowing and intuition. You've been called to Goddess is with you. I listen to my inner guidance and following it. I listen to my intuition and trust it. Again, some of you are so psychic already, but you don't trust in yourself. You sabotage in yourself. So again, repeat this affirmation daily. That you start to trust in yourself, stop sabotaging yourself, and see your worthiness. Close off with beautiful Archangel Michael advice for my lovely Taurians. I do it to myself, guys. You are not alone, my lovely Taurus. Thank you. So many. So, again, prioritize self-care. Yes, do your own priority, my lovely Taurus. You do so much to others, you see. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. Again, one more time, ask for the help that you need. It's time to focus on you a little, all right? Because you're giving so much, like this Queen of Cups we have seen there, and you are exhausted, and you, from an empty cup, you cannot give anymore. Embrace self-love and self-care, okay? Get your power back. Yes, card 13 one more time. You're transforming now. Close this cycle of victim mentality and so forth. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. You be called to, Archangel Michael, you have to say. And look at that. Open your heart to love, my lovely Taurus. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others, and let love heal this situation. Even if it's your relationship with yourself, which is the most important of all. If it's an environment, home-wise, whatever it can be. All right, tap into love, forgive yourself and others, stop judging. That is the main thing here. Close this cycle. And one more, because we are an angel channel here. Thank you. Secret knowledge one again. You start to remembering, guys, and pray to our goddess Isis is guiding you right now to remember your gifts and talents. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Feel the peace within. Beyond your thoughts lies your eternal truth, the I am present of eternal love. You find your authentic self, my lovely Taurus, and you'll be called to. Again, positive thinking. Maybe you have a negative mindset and you're dealing with that right now, and you liberate that from that. Positive thinking is vital in creating a healthy and abundant life. A positive attitude along with positive beliefs and thoughts are crucial ingredients for creating happiness. Don't worry, think love. Okay, so that goes your advice and your messages, a little with negative thought patterns and insecurities. Through your security and stability within yourself, you closing a huge cycle. All right, and healthy boundaries out there. Prioritize yourself, embrace the new, and do your best, because you're shifting so much right now, and you'll be guided towards your destiny and a brand new amazing life, my lovely Taurus. That was your messages. I hope it was helpful. If it's so, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and I see you in the future readings.